August 8th, leg day workout breakdown right here. This is the third week in a row. Well, 3 weeks is strong. The third leg day in a row where you have the opportunity to front squat. So if you're somebody that is, looking to get stronger, kind of get out of that maintenance mode type of rivet there, or rut, then hopefully you've been following along and actually, doing the front squats when available to you. But again, if you don't want to do that, the deadlift is also here. So you're going to choose front squat or deadlift here. Again, made a video on bridging your weights. It is applicable here. 4 or 5 sets, 90-second timer recovery, 15 minutes. May sound like a lot, but a lot of times for anybody that's been lifting for a long time, like the ramp up and the warm up takes a lot of time. So 15 minutes for anybody that's moving, a decent amount of weight, it goes by really, really fast. So if you're somebody, whose warm up doesn't take too long, maybe fairly new to working out, you can spend a little bit more time maybe on the mobility, deep squat stuff, knowing you have extra time here. And then mainly I just don't want you on the treadmill for like 7 minutes, like just kind of like meandering over there doing nothing. If you don't need a large, ramping period before the weight. So front squat or deadlift, your choice. Make your decision. Does matter, because in the next block, you're going to do the opposite of that. So if you watch this video, you get a little bit of a heads up on this. 5-minute EMOM, 5 rounds. How this is going to work, which I'm really excited to watch you guys and watch this play out in the classes. 5, 600, or 800 meter run. You're going to make that decision. Every single round, the run is going to go down by 100 meters. But your rep count is going to go up. So you're going to do 12 reps at 40% of the opposite lift. So, if you did front squat here, you're going to do deadlift here, and then vice versa. If you did deadlift here, you're going to do front squat here. So you do got to think about that a little bit. Just be very clear. For anybody watching this video, do not make this decision based off of this, right? Make this decision based off of you getting stronger and consistency and which one you need to work on, and then just do the opposite here. Like, I don't want anybody doing it the opposite way. But your rep counts over the course of the 5 rounds are going to go 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24. So pretty interesting little setup. If you're doing 500 meters just for, hypothetical sake, 500 meters, hop off, you do your 12 reps. If you have time, you can do the belly burpees. Again, the belly burpees are in blue. They're not expected. They are there as additional work. If you maybe lowballed yourself or for whatever reason, maybe you just, aren't overly confident on the treadmill, you do have that there if you need to add that in. It's not expected. But again, the second round, you're going to go 400 meters. So you're going to shave off 100 meters, but you have to add 3 reps to whatever movement is you're doing. So now you're doing 15 reps, and then so on and so forth. You're going to work your way down. So the 5-minute EMOM stays. Your run gets shorter, your rep count continues to go up, and if you find yourself in a scenario where you think you have enough time, energy to put into extra work, the belly burpees are there for you, which I actually anticipate people doing. I think a lot of people are going to kind of lowball themselves on the run. Hopefully not lowballing yourselves on the weight, but again, always happens, right, in the lifting world, that you'll eventually see that you're like, all right, I have more time than I need, and maybe I should be doing some of these burpees. But again, just to reiterate, don't pick this based off of this. All right, other way around. You just do this, and then whatever you do opposite is here, okay? That's my biggest piece to this video. But again, I just wanted to explain this. I feel like it was a video worthy in terms of like eliminating any level of confusion. But other than that, there's not really a ton to talk about. So hopefully you guys enjoy this setup. And again, if you've been front squatting for the 3rd consecutive day, hopefully you guys are tracking this, writing it down, and seeing some level of improvement here.